What's happening, YouTube? Cowboy here. We are back with more Dying Light. We are ready to go introduce ourselves to Rise. So quite a bit has happened since the last video. Of course, I did stream on Wednesday. Picked up some cool stuff, such as the EXP caliber. Pretty awesome weapon. I know it shows no damage and no durability. Basically, when you first pick this thing up, it does over 300 damage. Pretty fucking stupendous, needless to say. But ultimately, after you've killed 7 enemies with it, the durability on it hits 0. Now, while that may sound really fucking terrible, you know, you're like, well, I've killed 7 enemies, so this is useless now? Not quite. The weapon actually is unbreakable. The 7 durability, and when I say durability, I mean like actual durability, not repairs, because there's no repairs on it. So, in short, what it means is that you can one-shot 7 enemies with the sword. And after those 7 enemies, that's it, you know. At that point, it becomes on par with that of a regular weapon. So, and as you can see, it's still 3-hitting most basic zombies. Well, that one didn't actually die, but 3 to 4 hits for basic zombies after it's considered quote-unquote broken. But it's you know, still a great weapon simply for the fact that it doesn't break. So I can effectively just keep going to town with it and save the stamina on my other weapons. So it is pretty fucking awesome just to gain experience with it because of that reason. But we still have a bunch of other weapons to work with, so I pressed the wrong button there. Picked up a military shovel back on stream. We picked up a couple of really good weapons on stream, actually. We ran into there was an airdrop that came down, and we had to kill a group of Rise's guys to get it. Considering how powerful they were, I decided it would be good to just, you know, throw a Molotov at them, take them all out. And out of that exchange, I got a military shovel, a claw hammer, and a brick hammer, which coincidentally replaced 3 of the weapons I had on, which is pretty awesome. They were all a hell of a lot higher, too. We've also upgraded quite a bit, just to show you that real quick. Well, not quite a bit, but we upgraded more. Our agility, we now have free-running adept unlock. I don't think I had that last time. Power, we're up to combat adept, and survivor, we're up to crafting expertise, which I gotta say is fucking awesome. Because now when I go to craft things like the throwing stars, for example, I craft them in groupings of 5. Whereas before I was only crafting 1. So, where is this guy? It's gotta be below.
Reputations. Rais gets a kick out of it. Wondering how I know? That motherfucker kept me locked in a cage for 3 weeks. I saw plenty. Sometimes it was like he was experimenting. See what would do the job best, you know? Machete, axe, shotgun, hell. He took this one as
Alright, well, that guy's just kind of babbling, so we're not sitting there listening to him. I'm gonna grab some loot, though, before we go introduce ourselves to Rise. Lockpicks are always good to have. They seem pretty interested in me, so that's nice. And they're getting... okay, I'm not paying attention. Back the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my way. Biatch! I will drop kick all of you motherfuckers. Get off of me. Wasn't needed, but why not? You know, might as well take them all out. Ooh, ooh. Alright, so trying to drop kick my way out of the fiery room, probably not advisable. Alright, anyway, that's enough dicking around. Let's actually get on our way to go meet up with Rais, or Rise, however the hell I'm supposed to pronounce his name. Oh, this was an old airdrop, which is now completely gone, along with some dead bodies. That's nice. Out of my way. So another good thing about this episode is after playing on stream for a solid 3 or 4 hours, however long it was, I'm actually pretty adept now at my movement within the game. So combat, movement, all that good stuff, I'm a lot better than I was. So we should be into our cowboy sweet spot where we get through the content with relative ease. I also got a chance to play as the zombie as well, which is pretty cool. I'll probably do a video, like 1 or 2 videos as it, but I'm not a giant fan of it. You're basically like Ghoul Spider-Man. I guess it's the best way to describe it. And it's alright, you know, it's nothing to really get super excited for, but...
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to...
It's nothing all that crazy, though.
That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Right. Hey. Rais. How the fuck your name is?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hands up! What the fuck do you want?
I'm here to see Rais. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? Alright, what does he want?
Come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rais, not with his flunkies.
Alright, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
They got this place set up.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left? Left. Was that my left or your left?
Damn. This guy's fucking, he's not messing around.
You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For Antazin, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rais will consider giving your people some antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
I don't really want to fuck with this guy. Ooh, I will take that. Don't mind me. I'm taking your cool knife. I actually wanted to buy a one of these knives. Hey, it's better than my claw hammer. I just think that the reed knife, the claw type blades, I think they look cool. Why don't I just like open this up and take a bunch and then get the hell out of here? Anyway, let's go find Karim. I'm guessing is over here. Maybe. Nope, inside. It's inside somewhere. Man, they got this place set up though. This is the anti-infected frickin' fortress. Why is my light on? There we go. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I didn't do that before.
I met Rais, and Jade's right, he's a psychopath. He's also the GRE's rogue operative. Now I've got to cooperate with this piece of shit. Not only because of my mission, but also because he's got a ton of antizin stockpiled.
So how do we get the information we're looking for is the real question.
Tower trash.
I think they're just letting me walk around. I mean, they are all loaded with guns, so. What do you got? Ben Franklin's key adds electricity to any melee weapon. Yeah, I'm buying that right now. Hook blade. Ooh, that's like what I have, but better. And an axe. Oh, I totally want an axe. Should I buy the axe, guys, or should I wait? I think I should wait. Wait until I get an orange quality for 5 repairs. Beef cleaver. That'll be fun. All right. So
There you are. Rais said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
And if I do this, I'll get the antizin?
That's between you and Rais. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling earlier.
You here to join? Shit, you wouldn't last a minute.
Bitch, please. I would ruin you. You would be the bottom bitch in this zombie apocalypse.
Just met a guy named Karim. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or #1 flunky at the very least. Karim's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand boy.
Hey man, gotta do what you have to maintain that cover. No one likes a pout though. Man, they got this thing loaded up for transport. Spikes on every which angle and all. Oh, nice little bed here. Where the hell did you get out of this place from? I came in over here, okay. I mean, I kind of just jumped on in. Is there an actual, like, oh yeah, I guess I just run up the ramp. Oh man. Hook blades are awesome. I think I may have found my new favorite weapon. Just because it's curved, can cut, and on top of that, because of the shape of the blade, you have a relatively high chance of piercing the head with every swing. I can imagine it would be quite effective in an actual zombie apocalypse. There's a safe house up ahead too. Punch in the secret code.
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
Something tells me it's not going to be easy to find this file. Now we had on time anyway. 13 minutes in? Hell yeah. Let's go find the antenna and get that fixed up while we're at it. The hell are you looking at? Come over here, asshole. There goes your arm. You're not going to be doing much without it. I don't know if it's worth going through the tunnel. Let's cut across this way.
Hey, Al Capone, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate without us.
Yeah, fuck you. I don't like those guys.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
A lot of big guys around here.
Karim, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
I'll just let this guy burn up real fast here. Damn, he does not even care. It's like, I'm on fire. Don't matter to me. That hurt more than it should have. So this is actually an excellent opportunity for me to test something. Okay. Exploding throwing stars. Let's make some burning ones. Now let's make some exploding ones. Okay, they do work to blow up those barrels. That's fantastic. Oh man. A lot of shit right now. Oh boy, that works well too. Let's see what the exploding ones do. Ooh, those are quite effective. I like exploding throwing stars. Who the... You know what, I don't really like the idea of throwing my own weapons. But throwing weapons, like actual throwing weapons like that, aren't too bad. I think I might get more into that. There were some upgrades that let you like multi-mark targets up and then hit multiple targets at the same time. Why does it sound like there's something in here that's all angry and pissed off?
What the hell? I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
You're on fire! Get the hell off me. So fire throwing stars are nice and all, but exploding fire stars are fucking awesome apparently. I wonder what the oh, I can only hand you the freezing ones yet. Blade and gauze. Blade. Let's make more of those. I really like those. No, nope. Okay, those are all in the slots I want them, and this thing is fucked up looking. Anyway.
There! The power's fucking on!
Good. Now head up to the top.
Is there a... There we go. Figured there'd be a ladder at least during some portion. So guys, what game does this remind you of, right? Climbing up, get to that though. we haven't played any games recently that involve climbing up towers to fix radio signals. This is a completely foreign concept to me. Oh, that fucking thing was an airdrop? Son of a bitch. Love getting the airdrops. You always get some really, really good shit out of them. Hell, get up there. Get over a little bit. Portion right there I can climb up. Cowboy is slightly stuck. Oh, you can use these things. Damn it. When I was doing this before, I didn't think you could actually climb up these. Even though they looked like they would be a very climbable surface, I had tried using them and it just didn't work when I was on the stream. Figured I could scale right up this. Get the fuck out of here. Splat. This.
Oh, shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
And there's a zip line as well. Who would have thought? This is like nothing I've ever experienced. Wow, climbing a tower and zip lining. Fresh, refreshing game concept. Out of my way, bitches.
Hey, Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rais? And the answer is probably die horribly.
Well, how is it my fault if the thing's trashed? I don't control that. Rais needs to get his panties out of a bunch and realize that not everything is going to work his way in a goddamn zombie apocalypse. Oh, hi there, Mr. Fireman. No, thank you. There's no fires here that need your assistance. Nothing except my burning passion for getting this quest done.
Kareem, I'm at the second antenna tower. And the fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
Yeah, I can make more explosive stars now. Awesome. Looks like a convenient entrance right here.
What the fuck do you want?
Oh, I'm gonna come in, that's for starters.
I need to climb the tower.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
For Rais. He asked me to.
Rais? You don't look like one of his crew.
Oh, fine. I'll just radio back and tell Rais that you wouldn't let me through.
What? Fuck. No, I didn't say that. You want to climb? Fine. Go.
He changed his tune real fast.
Will you keep your voice down?
I don't care who hears me.
Christoph, what's wrong with you? We're trying to stay alive here.
Yeah, these guys are killers.
Yes, they're murderers. So we work for them. That's how we stay safe. Think too much with your mouth, Christoph. Start using your head or you're going to get us both killed.
Nope. Wow, I'm alive though. Holy shit. Son of a bitch, it's all locked though. Alright, well let me jump back up through where I was. See, that's what I was talking about though. That's the same thing that I climbed on the last tower. And it looked like I'd be able to climb it again, but that was not the case. There we go. What the hell? What was I just hatching? There we go. So I was grabbing onto this. Alright, so I need... Can't grab that. Just pull me off. I'm not gonna reach that thing. Really? You can't grab onto this ledge? No, you cannot. How about on this side? No, we cannot. Well, shit. This is completely closed. Ah. I'm sorry. I'm a derp. There we go. Tell you what though, this game does not pull any punches with the tower scaling. It actually makes you like look around and fucking think about where you're trying to go. And once you find the path, it's relatively easy, but so we can't climb up those at all. Oh, this one's actually open. Woohoo! Easy mode. I think I would just use my pipe and like break those open so I could climb them. That would be too easy, right? I don't like the look of that. I don't think I have much of a choice. Oh shit! Nope, nope, nope. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. This is exactly the problem. I'm trying to grab things that I think I can climb, and then it turns out that I cannot. And that's what I gotta get onto. Figured I'd grab that point, and then I'd leap up to that point, but maybe that's not the case. Can't go out there, can't go out there, can't go out there. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Oh. Ah, once again. No, that's the locked one. Oh, shit. So I have to grab that. And I could climb up there. So let me just, it was just the angle I hit it at? There we go. Damn. It's a bunch of mindfuckery. Because you think you have it.
Hope this fucking climb was worth it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. There's no fucking easy climb. It's locked. Not getting through that bar. I have to go on this thing. There we go. Double tap it and that worked. I don't think I can scale the outside of that, so... no! Ah, oh, damn it. Alright. Holy shit. How far did I fall? Almost fell to my death. Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh, I made it.
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
Damn. Alright, what's up next? Light drop reduces fall damage by half. Ooh. When grabbed, you can shake off biters. I'm thinking fall damage. Or vault over enemies. Yeah, I really like the idea of shaking off fall damage. And how far is the base? We'll go visit that in the next episode, since we're already about 30 minutes in. But either way, guys, we did make it up the tower. I gotta say that the climbs in this game, you know, and this is coming from someone that is big on, you know, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, games that are very popular with the climb the tower concept. Definitely the hardest out of the climbing type things I've experienced before. So either way, make sure to stay tuned, and we will catch you guys in a couple hours with another part of Dying Light.